Back in this spot today, because I'm sort of against the clock a little bit, but anyway, we'll see it, we'll get on. Pissed off because I'm still on my old tyres. New ones are lost somewhere between here and Enduro, so that's annoying. But anyway, I wanted to make sure to get out, so here we are. Expecting the conditions to be quite wet. I think we had about a month's worth of rain yesterday, so should be interesting. I also don't know what the hell the story is with these tires, but they've even started sliding around on the road. So if I was to accelerate hard, the bike like revs quite high, takes a couple of seconds for the tires to catch, so that's not good. Like even here, they just have no grip. A branch after catching me on the nose there and broke off in my helmet. See that? These tires are shit. People talking shite, saying that they're getting 12,000 kilometers out of them. Oh yeah. My bollocks are they getting 12,000 kilometers. I got 4. Bloody month of May. You never know what the conditions are going to be like. Yesterday it was brutal. As I say, we had about a month's worth of rain in a day. It was cold, dull, rotten. Today it's beautiful. Isn't that why they call it the month of May? Maybe sunny, maybe raining, maybe 20 degrees, maybe 2. Jesus, these tires have gone to the dogs. Oh, I think I've taken the wrong trail. Oh yes, I've taken the wrong trail again. Ah, you need you, Jay. How'd you manage this one? Right, come on. You are joking me. Gonna have to see what's at the top of that hill. Top of the hill is actually home free, so I wonder would I be able to move this back even just a bit, get a nicer run up. See, it's in this dip now, so not sure I will. Maybe I will. Brute force and ignorance. It's a better place to start. Sorry about the heavy breathing. It's bloody hard work. Take a sup of water, edit this part out. Right. Haha! You beauty! Absolute beauty. And look at that view. Savage. Oh, I think I know where I am now. Tell you, I'm absolutely chuffed I just got up that. Because a few weeks ago I ended up turning the bike around. Just couldn't do it. I am chuffed. My attempt at a wheelie. Do you know what I love most about this? Is you're up here doing this stuff, doing single track, doing jumps. The Tenere will do anything the rider is capable of, and I'm the first to sort of admit that the issues I have with the Tenere is down to me, not the bike. Whoa. But the thing I love most about it is that you're up here, you're climbing mountains, doing jumps, skids, single track, whatever, you name it. And then you comfortably commute to work. There's just something really cool about that. This piece of track, hopefully I can do it with more confidence if I remember what's coming. It's fun. Do you know, I'm actually starting to enjoy off-road motorcycles more than the mountain biking. Even though the mountain biking is, well, what I do, comparing oranges to oranges, I don't ride as gnarly tracks on the motorbike. Oh my god. As I would on the mountain bike. I know that technically you could, and some people do, and maybe one day I'll build up to that. But even riding stuff like this is starting to give me more of a buzz than riding a gnarly downhill track. And I mean, where I live, Devil's Glen is literally a cycle from my house. It takes me about 20 minutes to get to the trailhead from my door. And there's fire road gap jumps, lots of descending. Like, people go there to practice downhill timed runs, and I swear to God, riding this stuff on this motorbike gives me more of a buzz. But maybe in 6 months it'll be different again. That's the joy of having multiple hobbies. Sometimes you prefer one. Oh God! Oh God! Do you know what? I prefer the mountain biking, actually. Yeah, so to follow on from my last couple of videos and what I was just saying there as I was stuck on the hill, I'm looking at lots of different bike options and buying a bike to go alongside the T7, various things. But I've been eyeing up, let me see if I can remember the details correctly. It's from a garage, same garage that offered me the trade on the T7 actually, but they have a 2020 KTM 450 EXCF 6 days, brand new plastics, service, tyres, and I believe it's 130 hours on the engine. Now, I've been riding motorbikes for, God, it's about 12-13 years now, so you'd think I'd be a bit better on them, but anyway, I don't know an awful lot about enduro bikes. In fact, I know nothing about enduro bikes. This T7 is my first introduction to off-road. So while I like watching videos and stuff like that and different guys, and I've started getting into the Erzberg rodeo and stuff like that, I'm looking forward to this year's one. I don't know anything really about the bikes, so if anybody could offer me guidance and point me in the right direction of what I should be looking for if I seriously went down with an envelope of cash for that bike, anything that I should be looking out for and that sort of thing, I would highly appreciate it. Anyway, let's hit this trail. I've hit it once before, well, once top to bottom before. Now, I nearly killed myself on this the last time, so I won't do that again. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of thinking now. Keep the T7, she's a beast, I've invested a lot, I do love it, and then get a fully fledged enduro bike for all of my serious off-road, and more so for my solo scoping, because I do enjoy riding new stuff, but when you're on your own it's kind of nerve-wracking. So on a bike like that it'd be just so much better because it's lighter and you're less likely to find yourself in serious trouble. Anyway, let's do this. Obviously this is the hill I ride most, and after being on the other hill a couple of times in a row, I'm back convinced while this stuff is technical and difficult, the other hill is definitely more difficult. It's also more remote. I'm not going to say where this is. It's a private enduro track, or enduro training ground that I should say, that somebody was kind enough to show me. So people should stop asking me online where it is. I'm not going to tell you. But anyway, the point is that there's houses. We're literally right here on the land. So if anything was to go wrong, I have people that I can contact immediately. The other hill, that's not the case. Anyway, nothing's gonna go wrong. Nothing. Ah, yeah. Those roots, after all the rain, are like ice. Do you know what? I'm gonna let that beat me today. I'm looking at the time and I'm really actually running out of it. I've got 2 hours to get home, fed, showered, and then off to see the doctor. I think I have an ear infection and I'm flying to South Africa in 2 weeks. So the last thing I want to be is on a plane with an ear infection. Recipe for disaster, that. Anyway, we are approaching the end and I'm gonna have to just floor it when I get out of the forest here. So hope you watched it this far. Subscribe if you haven't already. There's gonna be loads more coming. I promise you there's gonna be a new bike on the channel before the year is out. That's my promise to you and myself. Don't know what it's gonna be yet, but I am very tempted by that 6 days. I just need to do more research. I was also offered a, was it a 450 Husky? But the guy who offered that to me, it's like pro enduro champ or something, and used it for an entire race season, so it's probably fit for a skip. Anyway, listen, subscribe, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think about the 6 days, and if you can offer me any other advice or guidance. I'm gonna put my earplugs in for the road, but otherwise, cheers, catch you on the next one.